Hey guys, how's it going? I have a lot of exciting things to share with you since my last video that I made on Tuesday a few days ago. So I've been officially eating clean now for 5 days, and even though it was tough in the beginning, I'm already feeling the effects of it now, and it's just like literally a few days in. And I just feel so great, and I can't imagine how I'm going to feel, like down the line once I've been doing this for, a lot longer. Hooked on Pinterest now, because they just have so many different healthy recipes on there, and like I find myself, like, as I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'm like just on Pinterest, and I'm like pinning all these different recipes and everything, and like I kind of am excited, to try. So I have to say the hardest thing for me during this first week was noticing how many vices I have when it comes to food, and the different, bad habits that I formed over the, last couple of years. And for one, I would use food as like a substitution to deal with stress or to occupy myself when I was bored. Breaking up with my vices has definitely been the hardest thing I've been dealing with this week, especially for the fact, like, my biggest vice, soda. Oh my god, like I'd have soda with everything, and whether I be watching TV or having dinner or, hanging out, whatever, like I'd always have like a glass of soda or whatever. And I'm like literally going through withdrawals at this point. And I'm like, I'm not going to crack. I'm not going to do it. Like, I want to just get away from it. And that's that. I've also adopted a constant bedtime now for me, especially like during the week. And the nights that I don't go out on the weekends, I'm also going to try my hardest to stick to it. And, like I've heard from a lot of different sources, and like actually from like a couple of my friends and coworkers and stuff that said, like if you consistently go to the bed the same time every night and, try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, it actually promotes weight loss. So I've definitely like adopted a bedtime now, which is weird. Like I don't remember the last time I had a bed. Well, obviously high school was the last time I gave myself a bedtime. But so I have good news to report. Yesterday I walked over 5 miles. I'm definitely taking up walking every day now. Today I actually found this, I wouldn't really call it a hiking trail. It's like a walking, jogging trail type thing, not too far from my job. And I'm going to start going there every day after work. And so, just going back to the vices real quick, like I gotta confess, like I love my wine. Whether it's red or white, like I love to have a glass of wine, like when my friends come over and we just like hang out or BS. So as I'm doing research and, finding out like all this good stuff of what to do, things to avoid, and, just the best ways to do stuff, I saw that having one glass of red wine a week is supposed to actually be good for you. I'm so ready to part with all my vices, get rid of these bad habits, and just start this new and wonderful chapter in my life. So I've decided to weigh myself once a week. This way, like, I don't constantly weigh myself every day and just put that kind of pressure on myself. And so I decided to weigh myself every Friday. And being the fact that today is Friday, I did weigh myself, and I have, for me, like, this is great news. I dropped 5 pounds this week, and I'm like, obviously I'm feeling on top of the world. So I wanted to say, if you happen to stumble upon this video, I'm always looking for new tips, recipes, and routines. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'm welcome to reading them all, you know. And from here on out, I will be making specifically the weight loss videos every Tuesday and Friday. And so look for, you know, the next video on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next time. It's crazy. Like, I gotta stop, like, say what?